Hello, Northwest Indiana. I'm meteorologist Matt Stoughton, helping us take a look at our forecast for today, Saturday, March 29th, and an outlook for tomorrow and the beginning of next week. But before we start, let's just take a big picture of what's going on in the United States. We had a system that started in Texas, rode up the Appalachian Mountains and into the northeast. That brought us some flurries this morning. But if we look to our southeast, into central Georgia and into the Midlands of South Carolina and then North Carolina, today they have a risk of some slight severe weather. Then as you head up the eastern seaboard, just a lot of rain and some possible snow as you get into the interior parts of the New York, actually into Buffalo, Rochester, Syracuse, and Watertown. But for us, the main story for us is right here in the center of the country where nothing is really happening. That's great news for us. We have a lot of clearing. It's going to warm up in this part of the country. You're going to have high pressure at the surface. This is going to attract towards us. That's going to bring us a lot of that warmer weather. Also, a good thing to know is a few days ago we had some tornadoes in northern Missouri, and this is great weather for the cleanup process there. But for the temperatures, I'll show you what I mean. This morning we started in the lower to mid 30s, and then by tomorrow at 4:30 we could be at about in the mid 50s. That's going to feel great for us. And if you look off into Kansas and into Nebraska, mid 70s, possibly some 80s as you even head down to Texas. This air is slowly heading towards us, which is great news for us. Now the next picture for us is quite interesting. So it shows this morning we had some flurries in our area, and that has passed to our east into eastern Indiana and then into the northeast. But let's take a look at the clouds. So most of the day we're going to be cloudy today, but by the afternoon the clouds are going to recede towards the east and going to bring us some partly sunny skies. Now this model is a little aggressive on the sunshine. I think we're going to have a few more clouds by 4:30 and by sunset. But this means for us that at the west we have a lot of sunshine, and then towards the east we have clouds. It's going to set up a beautiful sunset for places across northern Illinois into Valparaiso and even South Bend. So today we have a high of 44 degrees and flurries this morning, but nothing too much to worry about. Nothing's going to really stick. And then partly cloudy by this evening towards sunset, which it should be beautiful. And then tonight we should be totally clear of the clouds, below freezing at 29 degrees. And then notice for tomorrow, we have a high of 57, but the reason why is we have the wind shifting from the southwest towards our area. We should be totally clear. Tomorrow's going to look great. And if we look into the next few days, that's going to be the weather forecast for the next 3 days. A lot of sunshine and much warmer temperatures, above average for us. But by the latter part of next week, we have a system moving in which is going to knock down our temperatures. So for the next few days, make sure you get outside and enjoy the weather. I'm meteorologist Matt Stoughton. Thanks for watching.